had a nut at me once for missing something. It was like I'd missed him doing a bomb to pop the medic, and it literally looked like he'd fucked up the timing and screwed it up. And he gave me like a 2-page thing on that, man. He like
Don't make Brad mad. Alright, we're live.
Alright. So checking out Faith did miss the second oh lord. Okay, Retro 6 is not having a good rollout thus far, and the counterpart is already there. Man, he's got stickies everywhere, but they are going for the big, the one, the only shithouse rollout. We see Doobie has got shut down really early,
man.
but so many people coming in. However, there is a soldier on the medic, so Turtle will be able to pick up Solm, even though he went way too far. Oh.
So Brutalix just basically completely rooted his rollout, shot himself in the face, was late, let his own soldier died, and then it somehow got a quad kill. Basically played horribly and then single-handedly won it with shotgun. Don't know how that happened.
Coming to a frag vid near you soon, I'm sure.
It was the worst best play I've ever seen. And yeah, and they crushed as a result.
That's quite a coveted award when you think about it. Best worst play.
No, worst best. Very different.
Worst best. No.
The best worst
Polar
play is like
really
when someone fails hilariously. Like they don't succeed. They're like abysmal and you just like can't stop laughing. It's so awesome.
Alright, excuse your eyes, people. Flicking through to the Kozakam. Gonna see if he can pick something up. It looks like they know he's there, so he's gonna be rotating over to the left. Past the etc. to the left-hand side, see? Drug-free zone.
It's small stuff, but this is pretty sloppy by Retro. They shouldn't be moving in through under here. Not only do they have Uber disadvantage, but...
if he'd been sniping...
what is going on?
Scouts flanking as well. Katie's actually down there. Oh man, Faith and Doobie has fallen. TBC working this so good. I'm just double checking seeing where run is, so Mouse is down, no yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like what Retro 6 is doing is horrible and they probably won't get punished because teams rarely do, but no, they actually got face crushed because of it. That was just like no good reason for them to do what they did and deserve to lose this. This scout needs to get this cap, but both scouts clutch failed. Rumo and Turtle didn't get the kills they had.
Scout on the mid. Oh man, he somehow managed to skate over the top of all of that stuff.
Oh, really important duel. Nice work. Koza takes down Cadius, and even though it was just sort of a random stuff in pocket, I don't think Retro 6 are able to recap this point now. As a result, Demoman has to retreat, and there you go.
Oh, he's actually run into another scout. However, the demo over there gives it back up. Yeah, he's going to drop a sticky. Finish that up, and those scouts and the demo just heading up now. Combo standing by the door. Looks like they might want to push for house. There's a lot of stickies on corner, so hopefully they don't just rock around there.
They should just Uber and go. That's what I do.
Well, Mouse is down for another 7 seconds, man. They have to take advantage of this while they can.
Exactly. They're doing exactly that, just Ubering and go. That meaty wasn't never happened. That rocket wasn't even near that flyer.
Not even close.
They got the cap. They need to.
Maybe he was hoping he'd straight for the left.
Beautiful counter Uber by Retro 6. They're actually going to deny the cap. This soldier almost getting caught out going a little bit forward, but
no one there to help though. I think they're going to get sandwiched, and I think they are. Yeah, just not enough players on the ground coming in, even with the time that they bought with that Uber, and by blocking that point. That's not
Turtle played that really nicely. Didn't get the second kill that he needed to, but positioning and damage was done. Team support came in the end, and he definitely consolidated them, able to hold that point.
Man, I wish Faith had charged one more sticky, because he got Frick really low there. Frick's now going back for health. See,
contrary to
Badlands,
popular
folks,
belief, demo men don't have infinite stickies in their sticky launcher.
I like to think they do. But, yeah, honestly, like, so glad to be here instead of that last process map. Both teams obviously highly experienced on this map. Probably spent a bit of time playing each other on this map as well. And, it's not too... well, I'm not saying it's not yucky, but at least it's fast-paced.
I don't know what's going on right now. TBC just kind of... bit of a disconnect. They need to be playing with Haydino.
By the way, 74. They're going to finish him. No, Uber pop there. Look, good work. Even Ubers, but who is the better positioning for actually taking advantage of us? Look at that, picking up 3 picks there, and they're going to get the soldier as well. And now the medic, who came back in, really bad communication there. He should have been running for the hills. There was not enough players up. Press tab, you were not going to be able to do anything. He's probably screwed anyway, I suppose. But
the taunt. Oh, shit's on.
What happened?
Nice play. Faith taunting with the long range big pipe. But yeah, what was I going to say? Brutalix and Faith outplayed Randy and Haydino so hard there. Haydino wasn't with his combo. Faith just like waited post Uber, and what Brutalix did with the Uber was excellent. Traded Ubers, stood face ground, and then just immediately hunted scouts on the spire. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Got a kill. Doesn't even have to get the kill, just knock him off the spire. And
oh, Faith's gonna catch a soldier here. No, he's gonna go down at the same time. Bounce them towards him.
Spoiler alert, Griever, demo men never catch out soldiers, it's always the other way around.
No, but he had 2 stickies there. I was like, all he has to do is turn to the right and pipe. I've seen Yuki and Turmo do this 100 times. What's so hard about it?
Point blank, yeah, easy.
I think I understand now. Dubious with a wonderful rocket jump to obtain amazing
Why
positioning.
is the Pyro still alive?
They're gonna get
Scout
the
still on the point.
Oh,
but the Scout lived long. They should be able to win this, actually. Even though they got numbers down, the demo kind of...
Dubious went in there too quick, though. Dubious went in way too quick. He should have just carried on back, keep spamming rockets in there. Frick, it's about to run out. Who's coming up? No one is coming up. 4 seconds.
Please.
It's not going to happen.
Respawn, he says, please.
Oh, perfect camera angle there for the demo's smiley face.
Oh dear.
Oh man, this is a good watch. Right, so Faith rollout looking a lot better this time. Going to catch the bop? No, going to catch the roof. Is he going to get the second jump though? Yes.
Still nice speed. As in comes Blue Soldiers, trying to be aggressive, shut down pretty well. Though, oh, Som dead already! Nice stuff by Turtle. First Soldier was a bit distracting. But all the kills going Retro's way. They're just... wow, they... I was going to say they were extended, but they really didn't. Retro 6 just all in response to their med dead. And once again, Cadius showing that W plus mouse 1 sometimes all you need when your aim's that good. Here we go, one more duel. Can you make it a trifecta? The answer is no, but Koza does fall down in the end, and good old Faith with the pain train will cap it up nice and steady.
Like Faith with the bloody troll grin, just yeah, you get the kill, but I'm gonna take your life. I didn't actually see Turtles jump. Where did he jump from on the mid?
I think it was house, but I wasn't looking. But it's the thing about it's really easy to die very early at the start of the rollout if you go path A and demo, and the primary soldier just premeditate jumps path B. Like if you run straight up as med and the soldier just aims at that little patch, you will die. Which is why, as a med, you really need to listen for that early call from your scouts on where their soldiers are and what speed. Like if like fast soldier versus soldier valley are different calls, and most scouts who are meant to call it don't differentiate the call, and it's actually completely different. It's so important.
They just tried to do something really nice in-house just before. Right now they've got the 2 scouts and the soldier down there. Scout's going to go for the chase on there. I don't think it's smart because he's going to run into players. Yes, this is going to be scout down. It has to be. And what happened to Haydino there?
He just kind of fed. There's not any other way to put it. He was alone at corner, and by alone at corner I mean actually alone. He needs to have a scout with him if he's going to be there. And it's probably more his scout's fault than him, but like he just was not in a position where he could do anything.
Oh, Dubious. Oh, Dubious.
Gonna take out.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, map caps on both sides of the map, and Koza will eventually get taken down. I'm kind of at a loss as how Dubious was able to actually consolidate that cap. Hedina should have been in position to stop him. Maybe he was setting up traps in up the lobby.
They had a soldier there sorting it out, and then, yeah.
Combo should always go back and deal with the backups. Like, as a rule of thumb, if you're ever unsure as combo, just go back. It'll always end up working out fine. You can never go horribly wrong.
But there's a pyro there. Wow, nice rocket. Oh man, and he manages to walk out of there as well. That's Rumo for Cadis. So I don't know why Cadis got caught there.
It doesn't matter. What? That was weird. So I'm getting a little ahead of himself, running ahead of the scout. And counter Uber Pyro, not going to achieve much with this Uber. Not that it has to though. Off flankers getting trading kills, and Faith Sticky's actually catching Rumo out. He'll be a bit peeved about that one.
Good work getting Brutalix there. We have got the scout in on the demo on the left. Mouse actually picking up the demo, and then when they all turn around, Scout's going to come and he's going to greet it. Yes! Aggressive on Turtle, cleans him up. Is he going to be able to turn this into a 2k? No, he can't, but he jumps on the
really nice by Cadius. Really nice.
Excellent work.
Play patient, wait for that soldier to run out of ammo, come in and get a free kill, and then as soon as your ammo runs out, just become fodder for the point. Wasn't even expecting him to cap that, was just expecting a detonate and done, but as it happened. The call obviously came that Faith had the point riddled with his own stickies, and it was just a free blue point if anyone breathed on it.
Pretty much. Right, so both demos pretty even here. Faith taking a little bit more damage. Hey, Dino extremely low, and wow, dumpstered. And this soldier over the back, so many resources into it.
So demo for medic trade, it's hard to actually know which is the better one of that. Often depends on soldier health, and it looks like Retro are going to have the better of it once again, so not needing medics to win, though you do kind of need medics to push on, guys. If Rumo had wanted to, he actually could have stood his ground and fought that. It's kind of hard to know that everyone in front of you has 30 HP, though. Unless you're a poor spy.
Man, so many low blue players still getting their heals now. Not enough health packs to go around.
No real good reason for Randy to be peeking forward here, except so long as the rest of his team's at last, he can afford to do it, maybe get a free scout pick, and that might license his scouts in turn to go and try something dumb. But if you see any heavy classes like just immediately out, you can't afford to get bounced and caught at all. It's just so abysmal for your team, but not that it really matters, just little stuff.
Yup. And Docs, if you're watching the stream right now, shout out to you, dude. I will message you back on Steam soon. Crack clan.
Someone AFK? A Retro 6 just doing nothing for no reason?
I'm not sure, however, I think you're about to lose a scout if he goes back to the left. Soldier, I mean, and yes, Julius. Yeah. And you never know, might even make it 2 for 1 if they do come into upper lobby.
2-0 park the bus.
2-0 park the bus indeed. Oh god, why do you have to say it?
So if I was a TBC scout there, I would have gone sniper and gone onto the balcony and tried to get a 420 glorious meat shot headshot on the medic.
You forgot, it has to be a no-scope headshot though.
420 no-scope, oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
Yep.
Serious, I would have done that. Like, if he dies, what's the problem? And there was literally no one stopping him going out and having that pot shot. In fact, now Coase is actually going to give it a go as a Dubious comes in and suicides. With the actual realized kill here, yeah, someone needs to try something. In fact, with a soldier kill, to be honest, I'd be honest pushing with 2 scouts. But seeing as he's already sniper, he's just got to go for it. And here, yep, going for it, good. Unfortunately, all he's going to see is scouts, which are not really picks worthwhile getting, let alone easy.
And at least they'll probably push into lower lobby on this. Yep, indeed.
Like, whatever. By the time Coase is relevant for the last... Like, even though it's still 10 seconds, he wouldn't be relevant for the first 10 seconds of the Uber push anyway. Yep. Unless Retro 6 do something really ambitious.
What is the scout doing? How have they not punished him? Finally, Mouse is down. That was really weird.
Oh, Dubious down. That's actually pretty big. I like what Randy's doing here. He needs to make sure...
Down on TBC,
Randy can only afford to do it if he has like at least 250 health, but he's trying to poke forward. And interesting noting Haydeno playing on the left side. I mean, when players play away from the medic, like if you have combo on the right and the secondary soldier on the left, maybe even the secondary in the demo, super normal stuff. Just, you need to be super aware that when you're forward, you are vulnerable. Too many people just chill where that pack and that ammo are. I know, they're free kills. I think the most important way to have that is to have a scout actually sit on the floor next to the point looking left at bottom left. Because watching it from above isn't safe.
Man, they're so keen coming down the bottom of Sky. I don't know why Kozza isn't sniping bottom, like standing in top left. Wow, he missed that demo's head. Just stand in the door top left and shoot. They keep coming bottom. They're easy shots.
See, like this is like Haydeno's positioning here. He's trying to avoid getting sniped by being more forward. It's actually like so bad. If the combo just saw this and just suddenly pushed in, they just Uber in top right, get a free demo man, and like, sure, Mfrek will still have 100% Uber advantage, but that's a good trade. You can work off that. Scout straight to the point, force them to the floor, and it can be very difficult to handle the point.
The scout's so keen, by the way, just keeps wandering out. Oh, very nice headshot.
Obviously, they're not running 2 scouts, but another opportunity with the demo on the right, it's if you know that there's 8 stickies on the point and you can easily count, then the double right scout rush often works really well as well. Just like both scouts straight up the lower right door up the stairs, straight at that demo. Because demo pick is everything. Just because the cap.
Oh man, they managed to split the soldier off, so they'll be able to actually finish him. Poor Brutalix. And they're going to run into the combo there as they go up.
Yeah, they shouldn't be auto during the Uber. It's just not correct.
Looks like he's going to come out as well. There's just a carpet of stickies. Finish him up. He's solo. Scout comes in. Wow, was there a really big rocket that I missed there? Scout's up on the point. He's dealing with a soldier. No, Rumo's not dealing with a soldier.
And that's the round, folks.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and Haydino even got caught. Alright. Well, there you go. Sometimes that happens.
Oh, Cadius is on 59 there. Only got 20 on him in that entire exchange, unfortunately. So, good half does go up. So, 3-0 in favour of Retro 6. Really running away with it on this round.
Yeah, they look to be more in control. Their pushes are just... Even though they're, like, hard time coming and often, like, tightly contested, they're just more cohesive as a team when they have to be.
Yeah, I'd agree there.
Faith just, like, probably, like, I'll check the stat. I bet Faith has got a lot more heal than Haydino. Just feels like it.
And even just Haydino's positioning, holding on last.
Well, I mean, he's playing off the combo, so I mean, like if that's the strategy, then that's fine. But then it's like tougher on your combo, and like just it has a ricocheting effect.
But yeah, what's up, people? Welcome to GTV. If you're just joining us, tonight's Oz Fortress Winter League 9th edition coverage. This is Division 3. We have 5 divisions, Premier being the equivalent of 1, and this is the 3rd division down.
Yeah, Haydino getting less heals.
Then
So
scouts.
So Randy's got 2700, and the aggregate sum of everyone else on his team is 700.
Oh no!
Like they're not getting enough. Like it's a low number of heals anyway. It was only 3 rounds, and a lot of it's slow. Obviously the heal doesn't count over heal. I don't know how to fix that bug. I'm pretty sure both.
What? It doesn't count over heal?
Yeah, obviously it doesn't count over heal because like everyone get like. Well, like, I don't know that for sure, but I know that in practice. Like, I've looked at stats and been like, we had 10 rollouts, I overhealed the secondary soldier 100 every rollout, there's 1,000, like, clearly that's not happening. So I think it just doesn't count overheal.
So, you've been doing the math then, you know? Hear that, guys? Top team in Australia, their medic, giving you...
Dude, I don't med for them anymore.
What?
This is like old news.
Really?
Yeah.
What's happening now?
We're live.
Fuck that, what's happening?
Oh, Bonobo's been playing for like 4 weeks, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jesus, what drugs have I been on? Righto, hey Dino, coming out of house right now. Probably would help if I'd actually casted a game if I am. And so, okay, Soldier actually jumping up onto the left-hand crate here, and look at that, Soldier bombs over right on the medic, frick down so early. Brutalix, Faith, and Dubious though. That's a really good cleanup, and that scout behind still not going to be able to do it. It's only that one solitary scout. Faith and Som, yet again, as you were saying earlier, has a good feel for his positioning and getting out. Going to have, you know, comparatively low Uber because he got out so early, but he got out.
That was nice. Yeah, TBC just decided to go hyper aggressive with dual soldiers, and to be blunt, Rumo just, the DM wasn't there. He didn't do enough damage on that rollout, and when those 2 soldiers kind of do those dice rollies, it really is on the defensive scout to just punish with good meat shots, and he missed his shots, and that gives the soldiers just way too much room, so a bit of a dice roll, but that's how it goes.
They're holding quite far back. Oh, no.
Nice pick by Randy, but he needs to live in this as well, not counterbomb. But yes, I'm not the boss of him. He's his own woman.
Cozza. Big Cozzas.
Nice. Bringing it back 3-1.
Yep.
I'll take rounds any way I can to see a tight finish.
True that. And so what's that? I mean, that was so close into the... So early. Oh, and Faith didn't even... Okay, so Faith screwed up his roller. He now has to wait for the medic. Massive advantage right here if they choose to take it. Hey, Dino, however, did go for the Valley rollout. Soldier's going to land there, and he's going to bomb, and he's going to absolutely dumpster them. This is great in the kitchen. There's TBC body parts from arsehole to breakfast. And, wow, I haven't used that saying in a while.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
almost gone are the days where Demo Man has to be a second faster than the other Demo Man, because
Well, the rollouts have changed for starters.
if the demos aren't both rolling house, then they're not gonna sticky each other in the face as they enter. So if you know you're gonna be slow, you just go Valley and get a heal, and then you just negate the problem. Granted, if their Demo Man's really good, he'll get 2 stickies on kind of that choke between Spire, and that he'll really cause havoc. Like, he should be able to win it, but it's not a sure
it's almost
thing.
the same
there's
as
not
the
many.
guessing game now.
There's not many Demo Men that will actually punish you for being a sector too slow, which is a reflection on bad play in general. Like, they should, but you know.
I was gonna say really good cleanup here.
Oh, seriously? That guy isn't gonna stand on the point?
Oh man!
What an idiot.
Well, I think yeah, because it was so capped. I was wondering why he didn't just run, but
everyone was yelling like, "Get on the point!" And he's like, "I'm on fire!" And Soms will just do it on it instead.
The big bad black man with one eye is going to hurt me with his sticky. Righto. So 2-3. Okay, bringing it back. See if we can get another wipe.
No, 4-1, you goose.
Oh jeez, yeah, the other way around. Oh, stop it, I'm drunk.
But TBC have well and truly won this roll. A huge counter aggression. Oh my gosh, Brutalix, nice play. We'll get the double, but that's all she wrote. Oh, the amazing key. You got the demo, you got the medic. He basically saved his team Spire, and because they could easily hold Spire now, as opposed to being on last, feeling miserable about the world and the life, the universe, and everything.
Yeah, and they're actually just
whoever this player is on Spire, it shouldn't be. That's like, yeah, that's feeding. Like, in behind second tower with no support.
Blinking and slamming.
Mech isn't even up.
Oh,
and yep, Retro gonna hold corner here. They should just push. I mean, Randy's a big part of their team. He's not just a soldier; he's the primary soldier and a big damage dealer.
Bear in mind, Som's really low as they push in here. He's on 43.
43's fine.
You say this.
4 regen a second, now 6. Medic's easy class. And yeah, they're just going to keep steamrolling here. Just off one soldier pick. So 5v6, 5v6, but it's enough. And Retro know it, they're just going to keep going. This is a really nice play by them. And Randy's going to get caught again. Continue the steamroll, 5v6 again. This is... all of a sudden they're going to be on last. They'll have Uber in time, like Mfrek is safe. He needs someone to grind with pretty badly. In fact, he should be yelling at everyone in his team to get to last. No need for solo plays right now.
But if I get the medic, then they won't... Oh, look, you're already at last. And the Uber's pop.
You need to Uber and catch Turtle right now. Oh my goodness, he actually didn't have the Uber up in time.
Wow.
Oh well. That was
but,
pretty
hey,
anticlimactic, but that shows how small the margins were between these two teams, and just slip your concentration for a second, and Retro just absolutely punishing there, not letting their foot off the gas straight off second, and yeah, definition steamroll.
It's going to be interesting. So based on the scores, as you explained, the scoreboard, or the points table to me earlier, I imagine we will be seeing these two teams in the finals, and this is a big upset anyway. So it'll be interesting.
The semis will be real games. Like these two teams do not have free wins in the semis. They'll be going in number 1 and 2, absolutely. That's fixed. And Retro 6 will be, of course, going in top seed after that. So they'll get to face 4 in the finals. But yeah, I don't suspect either team will have a free win in the semis. They'll be definitely concentrating one game at a time.
True that. All right. And I'm really sorry, people, but I'm not going to be doing a post-match interview tonight. I've got work in 7 hours, so I have got to head off to bed. It is so late. But, yeah, it's been some really good coverage tonight, and as Mercy said, it'll be interesting to see the semis and see how these teams stack up, especially with it being so close. And, yeah, it's been some pretty
I think it'll be one of the divisions with the best semis.
Yeah.
Like, that's a pretty big statement, but I think it's true. I think most of the other divisions have, like, more of a bigger gap between 1 and 4. Like the 1 to 4 gap is pretty big in most divisions, except maybe this one.
Yeah, well, I can think of a couple of other divisions that have like 2 tight teams, but not 4.
Exactly.
With a fighting chance. So, Oh, what about Premier? No, bad joke. Anyway, I'm Griever people, and shout out to No Mercy as usual for joining me. And yeah, we'll be back with some more coverage this week. Hell, it is only Tuesday. I'm sure tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night actually we have a tournament going on GTV. That is the Like a Boss servers, very popular public servers in Australia. That is their tournament, which is going to be on tomorrow night. Big pan competition. I'm keen for some pub fun. So I think me and Ashana are going to be heating that up tomorrow night, casting that up. Should be good. And then on Thursday, hopefully, Mercy and I can catch some TF2, some high quality action, and yeah, should be pretty good. Anyway, have yourselves a good night, people. And if you want to catch our VODs from tonight's game, or our Lord of the Boys versus Winterval Premier match from last night, or even the Truck Strat versus Crystal Meth Spartan something or others last night, they are both up on YouTube, and this will be up on YouTube in the morning, so check it out, youtube.com/GrieverTV. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm Griever. Have mercy. Have yourselves a good night.